Hi guys, welcome back to Westcliff Koi. Got to apologise again for being away. We've had a few technical issues, which I will get to shortly. But in the meantime, I'll just let you watch these little piglets devouring some crab sticks. They're going up to, they're being fed 3 times a day, but it looks like today they're going to have 3 courses for lunch. They've just had their 3 scoops of Saki Akari, colour and growth. Well, they've only been on that colour and growth, I don't know, a month, 2 months perhaps? And little Sid, well, I don't know, that growth is absolutely shooting off. Your little Isa shower, well, I tell you what, boys, that grow and show better be careful. Sydney's getting a big boy. Yeah, so they've had 3 spoonfuls of Saki Akari for starters. Look at him. Now they're having crab sticks. The colour. What? Oh, look at it. Beautiful. And I dare say very shortly we'll be getting a large slice of melon. We're actually buying 2 melons a week now. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know how much melon they're supposed to eat. They say fruit's good for you. Boy, the colours on it, beautiful. Water quality is still fantastic. Thanks to the addition of my 3rd little backy shower there. Now then, at the end of my last video, it did end a bit abruptly. It's because my camera was full. So, I was always told, once you'd done a video and it was uploaded onto YouTube, it was on the cloud, and it was impossible to delete. Well, I can promise you that it isn't impossible to delete, because with my technology skills, I deleted them. And as you can see, if you go onto my channel now, where I was at 22 videos, I'm now down to 14. So I sat here trying to free up some space. I deleted one, that's off the camera phone. I had my other phone by the side of me, deleted one. Fair enough, it was still there. I deleted 2 and they were still there. So I continued deleting, and I deleted 8 of my masterpieces. And half hour later, boom, all half hour disappeared off of YouTube. Now, I must admit, I felt a little bit like Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, whatever you want to call him. I think he's a fella who cut one of his ears off. Well, when I see them 8 disappear off my YouTube channel, I mean, that's content, isn't it, I've just deleted. And to say I was a little bit upset is an understatement. I felt like cutting a leg off. So that's it. I sat here for 5 days moping, told everybody that's it, finished, my YouTube channel's gone, can't do no more. So I'll let you have a look at these boys while I'm continuing waffling on. So that's it. I was in the doldrums. Westcliff Koi Pond was gone. So I was having a chat with my neighbour over the fence. He said, I'll get my son to have a look. He went, Harrison. He's only 15. So he popped his head over the fence. He went, let's have a look at your camera. So gave him my camera. He went away for 10 minutes. Came back, he went, here, you've got more storage on there now than you've ever had. I went, what? So it's still to show me how to delete the video but keep it on YouTube. But he will do. So all being well, I have now got an IT consultant. He doesn't know it yet. But next time I see his head pop across the fence, I shall grease his palm with silver, and once he accepts the money, that's it. I've got him. I've got him on retainer. That's day or night. His house is only over the back there. So whenever I want him, I can throw stones up at his window and get him down here to help me out. So, all being well, I will soon be learning a little bit of technology, how to keep plenty of storage on my video camera. So that's number one. So, boom, I'm back, thank God. Now then, my giveaway, guys. I'm only 9 subscribers away from the giveaway. Only 9. Sorry about the flowers in the way, but don't they look pretty? 9 subscribers. And the giveaway's on. Who's going to be the lucky person? I'm still getting a few subscribers with no names. But guys, if you don't leave your name, I can't put you in the draw. Anyway, I'm not begging no more. It's only 9 subscribers. I'm sure they will come in due course. Now, this little polishing filter I've got at the bottom here, I've had a request from Tina Williams. She wanted to know how I built this shower. Well, Tina, it was a bit of work, I must say. It was built out of concrete blocks. Always intended having a shower there, or a waterfall. But as you can see, it's concrete blocks all the way up. Obviously, over the steps, each step, concrete blocks. It goes right round the back. Again, all concrete blocks, all the way up to the top, where my homemade backy showers are screwed into. I'm sure you must have seen the video. I've got that 3 or 4 layers of filter floss and then Alpha Grog underneath. Both tiers running down onto the third one, which I call them my polisher, that's all that's got in his filter floss. About 3 or 4 layers of filter floss. Oh, sorry about the wobble. So, what about this weather we've had? You know what? I don't think I could have done a video last week if I wanted to. What were these temperatures as high as they were? We were sitting out here, and I said I just can't be bothered. I said I couldn't be bothered to talk. It was absolutely roasting, wasn't it? So, back to me shower again. I keep saying about extending this shower across, so I end up with get another two of these just across here, and actually extend the waterfall across. I think when I do this, rather at the moment it's just done on pond liner. So I'm going to take the pond liner out and I'm going to have a go at glass fibre in. Do a bit of glass fibre work myself. Why are these boys trying to climb this bush? Look. I'm sure they would climb it if they could. Now then, I think the main build on this I can do, obviously I've just placed these here to start with. So I think the main build I can do during the summer. But I'm not going to turn this waterfall off and these backy showers off till winter. Because at the moment I'm putting so much oxygen in there, through there. It's colossal. I think the amount of oxygen I'm putting in there is great. Plus I've got an 80,000 air stone on there pumping away. Admittedly the air stone's not full on, but I'm thinking you're getting plenty of air through there. So I think I'm going to build the main construction through the summer, which I shall keep you updated on, and then we'll do the glass fibring during the winter. So obviously once that's off during the winter period, I can just divert that return and put it down here somewhere through not quite a sophisticated filter system or polishing system, because they won't be eating, they won't be pooing, we won't have no algae from the sun. Oh, who can believe winter's coming? Eh? We're soon going to forget this heat, aren't we? So that's that done. Now then, I've got to go back to Vince at Twisted Towers. Vince, after watching your fantastic topiary on your little pom-pom tree, I've got to diverse again from there. I did say in the other video about, I don't know why you don't do a little pom-pom on your head. Well, I watched your video this morning and I'll tell you what, you're getting very close to it. It's looking great. No, sorry. Anyway, here we go. Back to your little bit of topiary. I thought I'd have a go at one of my trees. I think I've said about this tree before. It sits over in the corner here. That one there. During the summer, that is pink. It's beautiful. It just hangs down and, well, it's beautiful. Bright pink for about a week. And then it dies and everything falls off of it. And the rest of the year, you're picking up all this stuff down here. It goes everywhere. It goes all in the windows. It goes everywhere. Last couple of days we've had bedroom windows open and the bedrooms got full up with it. So it has got a bit out of hand. It's gone right over the neighbour's fence. In fact, the neighbour's got more over her side than we've got. So I thought I'd do a little bit of topiary on it. So I thought I'd try to ball it up, Vince. I just wanted you to give me a bit of advice. Look, Vince, do you think I've gone too far? There's no turning back now, is there? I mean, I think I've gone too far, but I tried. I think my scissors were a little bit bigger than your ones though. So, I say these boys are doing well. Everybody's doing well. I'm feeling a lot better in this cooler heat. I'm sure everybody is. Hope it gets someone to shout. Oh, there's a new channel on the block, boys and girls. A brand new channel just started up. I've just got to recap the name of them and I'll be back. Yeah, guys. So this brand new channel, it's actually called Pond and Garden. I believe they've had the channel on here before, but they went away and come back. I think it's come back with a new name, but I'm looking and all I can see on there is Pond and Garden. So if you'd like to pop over there, give them a thumbs up and a like and a subscription, I'm sure they'll be very pleased. Right, so I myself have got a new addition to my pond. Apart from that little sucker there, can you see the jets coming out the bottom when it drops off of that third shower? Look, that is putting so much air in here. I mean, these guys didn't seem that bothered at all with the heat. But I've also got a new addition as well. I've got myself a little Awaz swim skin. Now, there it is sitting in the corner there. Now then, I picked this up from one of our fellow YouTubers. Over at Keeping It Koi. He was just built himself a new pond, so he was selling this off. So I snapped it up a bit quick, and it's doing it exactly what I wanted it to do. I know I can have it swimming around the pond on a long lead, but this is the corner where it seems to everything seems to collect over there, mainly like all the dust and everything. Like you get a bit of a dust on top of the pond. I mean, look at that, you should see it. Very, very dusty. So that's doing a grand job. I'm well pleased with that. You see it, loads of bits and pieces all flying in there. So quite pleased with that. Yes, so Jamie, I'm very pleased with that. Jamie over at Keeping It Koi. If anyone hasn't been over there, by all means jump over to Jamie, give him a thumbs up, tell him that Ron sent you, and give him a subscription. But that is, I've only got one complaint with it, of course. It likes a drop of electric. But I mean, even if I have it on 2 or 3 hours a day, that is just pulling so much off the top. Oh, another lump's gone in. Look at it. Doing a grand job. Look at that. All that scum what would normally have been on top of the water has all been sucked in there. And that has literally been on 10 minutes. And that's the old Awaz swim skin. Say, I mean, look, all the bits of leaves and petals all going in. It just sucks them up the treat. This lovely flower here is going to be in full bloom shortly. As I've said before, beautiful plumage. Right guys, an update on the new channel. It's not Pond and Garden anymore. They've changed their name just a little. It's Garden, Pond and Water Features. So that's the new channel. Gary and Kaz. Normally quite entertaining. Who else can I have a talk about? Oh, who is there? Koi Pond Johnny. Or Koi Fish Johnny, sorry mate, Koi Fish Johnny. Oh, he's now known in the trade as Ravsey Nesbitt. I can't see any resemblance, to be quite honest, but it was quite a good one. I quite enjoyed that. Had a little titter. Oh, yeah, I think even you had a little titter, didn't you, Johnny? It's nice to see your water's now sparkling. Very nice indeed. I didn't think goldfish could get so big, you know. My brother's goldfish, what we brought home. Obviously he must like that Saki Akari. I mean, he was always red, but he's getting redder and redder. And he's getting bigger and bigger. It looks like he's going to burst. Oh, and plus the other day when we came out, during the heat, the pond had gone up to 24 degrees. It was just after Vince had a spawning in his in his front pond. All of that section over there, it was just a load of white scum. So, what did I do? I've got no facility to fry. I've got no breeding nets or whatever, spawning nets. Perhaps next year. So I just took my swim skim over there, sucked it all up in the swim skim, and just lobbed it into a bucket. And before I knew it, my wife had picked the bucket up and watered the flowers with it. So that was the end. That was the end of my first year's fry. But she wasn't to know, was she? Oh, and I've just heard on the grapevine that we've got another couple rejoining the YouTube channel. Jill and John's coming back from Wayside. So that'd be very interesting. We'll all be back together again. Looking forward to seeing you, Jill and John, and some of your antics. Be very nice to see how Jill's bush has got on while you've been away.